I'm Jordan Angeli, and I am number 6. I am a midfielder from Lakewood, Colorado. Started playing when I was young. My sister was a year older than me, so when she started soccer, I got to play soccer, so that was really cool. And then grew up playing for the Colorado Rush right outside Denver, and from there went to Santa Clara University in sunny California, which we need a little bit of that right now, a little sun. And then played in the WPS for the Boston Breakers for a couple years, then got drafted by the Spirit last year, or a couple years ago, played for them last year, and now I'm here. Yeah, I have torn my ACL 3 times on my left knee, so it's a big part of who I am, and I think it just taught me, each time I learned something new, the resilience that you have to keep coming back. You know, I do it for one reason, you know, it brings me joy, and I feel like I want to show that out there, and I want to show like how happy soccer makes me, because it's really my passion, and I feel like I wouldn't be back out there if I didn't love it so much. I just love giving back, you know, the smile on a kid's face when you show up and talk to them about what they like to do, you know, makes them forget a little bit about what they're going through in their life. And for me, that means the world, and to make them, you know, if they've been in the hospital for a day or for, you know, months, that they can have someone walk through the door, and they're not a doctor, they're not wanting to take their blood or, you know, do something to them, that they just want to talk to them and play video games with them. It's something that I feel like is really important for a kid to feel like a kid, and so that's why I do it. I would say my parents. My dad came from nothing, and in the way he worked so hard and sacrificed so much as I grew up to establish who he is now, and become the person that he is. You know, I've always looked up to him. I've always looked up to my mom for doing something different, and leaving a small town, which is always a hard thing to do, and doing what she loved to do, and now she is passionate about so many things, and still finding different passions as she grows older. So I always have looked up to them, and I always will. Rio was really cool. We got to train in Teresópolis, Brazil, which is where the Brazilian national team trains. That was beautiful, unreal. Russia, St. Petersburg, Russia, Moscow, just a very different culture, and cool to experience. I would have never gone there if it weren't for soccer, so I think that's a really cool thing. But yeah, probably those places. I just love, you know, when I was injured, I was watching games all the time, and through watching them, I was like, I'd always be talking to my dad or whoever is laying next to me on the couch, like, as I'm injured, not being able to do anything, and I would just like talk through the game, and I thought, hey, this could be a cool thing that I could do that could keep me involved with the game, because I always feel like I want to give back to something, to the game that has given me so much. So kind of that, and you know, a little bit of like, I love the camera, and when I was little I thought I was going to be an actress. Like Jim Carrey was my idol, and I wanted to be him. So I think a combo of those two things. Overboard. Okay, right now I'm really into Mindy Project. It cracks me up. But favorite TV show of all time? I gotta go old school, like Saved by the Bell or something. I knew you were gonna ask this question, and I don't even know. I hate that, because it's like, I love blackberries, but I love avocados, and I can't decide which one I like more. Right now I really like James Bay. What have I been listening to? Sam Hunt. Big country fan. Sam Hunt is like green. I like to have my nails painted when I play. So Kristen did my nails last night. Salon Kristen's the best east of the Mississippi, I like to say.